Good morning, friends. I hope you're having a good day. This is Zach's calving season bed. Julian hasn't got out of it yet. Zach does the night checks for calving season, so he sleeps on the couch just so that it's easier to get up at 3 a.m. So it is currently about 6:30 and I'm just gonna get ready to go out and check the cows at first light. It's just starting to be a little bit light, so by the time I get my coveralls on and get out there, it should be light enough for me to see. So as I said, first light, I've been going out and checking. Zach's been doing the night checks. We try to make sure we're checking them at least every 3 hours when they're close to calving here. We've got about 200 to calve out this season here on our beef cattle ranch in northern British Columbia. I feel like on this channel often I'm talking about my dairy cows, but calving season is just this huge portion of our life on the ranch, and I really kind of wanted to showcase it to you guys today, what it's like just when we're getting started. As I talk over this video, we're currently at about 17 calves, I believe was the tally this morning. This was filmed on Saturday, so we had about 10 out there on Saturday. So yeah, in the morning I just go out and look, make sure there's no new babies, check that anybody is starting or if anybody is close, and then I also check in on all of the babies that we have already had. So this mama here that I'm checking out, she actually, number 40, she has really big teats, and so we've been keeping an extra close eye on her, and we've actually been feeding her baby. So she calved a couple days ago. We've been supplementing her baby with milk just because those teats are just not conducive to her being able to feed her calf very well. So we've been keeping an eye on that, and she'll definitely be, unfortunately, on the call list for the fall. I thought I'd show you this lady. She's got a bit of a vaginal prolapse, and so I just wanted to show you what this looks like. It's just a minor one, but just because I had a good example there. Then I noticed that there was a cow that was calving, so I drove over. My goal here was I saw that she was kind of actively calving, so I just wanted to see if that was front feet hanging out of her. I didn't want to see any back feet, just if I could see what direction that baby was coming in. It looked like front feet to me and a bit of a head, so I was good to kind of leave her, let her do her thing. She is a wild lady, so just let her do her thing, not disturb her too much, and then come back in like half an hour and check if she had that baby. So half an hour to an hour, when they get to that point of actively pushing out the calf, you want them to have that baby on the ground. That number 40 baby that I was talking about before that we've been supplementing, this is her here. So just taking a peek at her, seeing how she looked today. And then just going around and looking at everybody else, make sure nobody else is calving, make sure all the calves look like they've been eating and that they're vibrant and healthy. And then I just want to get out of here because I don't want to disturb that girl that is calving any more than I have to. So by the time I had gotten into the house, the kids had woken up. It was Saturday, so the big kids were home from school. We had some fried eggs, sandwiches for breakfast, and then I got them to get ready because we were going to go out and check and make sure that cow had that calf with no problems.
Good, she had it. Heads up.
Can I see it?
Yeah, we'll both look at it. Not really like her baby to touch.
drove a little farther away just to give her a little bit of space, and that baby just jumped right up and started sucking. Beef calves are amazing. They're usually pretty spunky, especially if they've got a little bit of Angus in them, and this one does. So he jumped right up and sucked, and then he started sucking on the wrong cow, so and she was letting him, so we had to go and chase that other cow away. But then she started sucking on her mom, and that was that. So that is my calving season vlog. Thank you guys for coming and watching along. We'll be back to regular cheese and dairy cow content next week, but I thought I'd show you a little bit about what it's like for us for calving season here on the ranch. Let me know if you like this, because I can definitely share a little bit more about calving season because it is applicable to both beef cows and dairy cows. You know, calving season is this huge thing. When you have a dairy cow, there's a lot of uncertainty if you just are having one milk cow, one family milk cow, and she's going to be getting ready to calve. There is a lot of uncertainty, and because we have so many cows calving on our ranch, it's a really good time to show you kind of what does a vaginal prolapse look like. What are you expecting from a calf when it's just born? You know, you want it to be up in that first hour or two to get that colostrum, like all of those different things. What does it look like, and when do we decide to assist in a birth? So if you guys want to hear more of that, just make sure you let me know down in the comments, because I would love to showcase a little bit of more of calving season on my channel here. But I'm also aware that you might just be here for the cheese or the milk cow content, so I can appreciate that as well. So thank you guys for watching. I post a new video every Monday, and I would love to have you guys back, and have a good week. Okay, bye.